Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to my top 5 horror recommendations for the month of February. Now, this is where I do, of course, my top 5, and I do also include 2 honorable mentions. I tell you guys how many movies I've watched, and, so on and so forth. So let's knock it out. This month I hit 60 movies, definitely down from last year, but I had a lot of stuff going on this month. And the only movie that I watched that I do not own is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I watched it twice. Once by myself, and once with my buddies, the Super Slash Brothers, Joe and Brad. And everybody who watched it with us on the stream. I appreciate that. So, let's get right into it and go with my first honorable mention, and that is the Dead Center. Now, this one was a part of my What's in the Bag, Jay, and I really liked it. It probably would have ranked higher, but I felt it lacked some explanation. And that's the one thing that bothered me about the film. It didn't bother me that much. I was okay with the mystery, but I thought it could have been explained a little bit better. But the acting was superb. I really enjoyed the story. And yeah, it was a really good film. And that is The Dead Center. As my other honorable mention, it is Open Your Eyes. Now, this, of course, is the original. The remake is Vanilla Sky, and I do prefer Vanilla Sky. Hate to say it because I normally prefer the originals. But I think the cast adds a little bit more to the Americanized version than this one does. I hate to say it. Even though Penelope Cruz is in both films playing the same part. But yeah, this is a fantastic movie. There are some definite differences between the original and the remake. Especially his descent into madness. He's tormented a little bit more in the original, I think. But like I said, I do prefer the remake, which is weird because I normally don't. But yeah, that's Open Your Eyes as my second honorable mention. Coming in at number 5 is a movie I feel is completely underrated. Doesn't really get talked about anymore, and that is The Vanishing. As I said, I saw the remake. It was right around the time I got married, so I saw it on our honeymoon. And wow, while I do like the American version, this version is just it's a tough watch, and it is literally a scary film because it could happen, and it does all the time. Definitely makes you think. And that is The Vanishing at number 5. Coming in at number 4, this is actually not my copy of it. I bought this for a friend because I didn't feel like going upstairs and getting mine. But number 4 is this 4 sexy thrillers 2 DVD set. But these are all gialli. And the one, of course I got this, it has Case of the Bloody Irish, which I already have and have watched. Your Vice is a Locked Room and Only I Have the Key, which I also own. Death Laid an Egg, which I also own, but I never heard of The Dark is Death's Friend. So I picked this up, and of course I picked this one up for a friend. Like I said, I didn't feel like getting mine from upstairs. But come to find out, The Dark is Death's Friend is The Killer Must Kill Again. That is the other name for it, and I freaking loved it. It is really good. Very hard to find too. Mondo Macabro actually put this out a while back, and it is out of print, and it goes for stupid money. So, yeah, if you can find The Killer Must Kill Again, definitely pick it up. Or this set is actually really well done. The transfers are really good, so yeah. on every single movie. And plus, Edwidge Fenech is in Case of the Bloody Iris, and your vice is a locked room, and only I have the key. She is a crush. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Anyway, but yeah, if you can find this, definitely pick it up. Okay, coming in at number 3 is The Evil. Now, I did watch Twice Dead, and I reviewed that for Multipack Mania when we were doing that. And I said I was going to eventually watch The Evil. It took me a little bit longer than I thought, but I did watch it, and it is really a fun supernatural horror haunted house film. Yeah, film. Really good, really surprising. Richard Crenna's in there, and this actually was a little bit more mean-spirited than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, The Evil, fantastic film. I really enjoyed it. Coming in at number 2, and those of you guys who watch Gialli are probably going to be like, what the hell took you so long? I know, but I finally watched Don't Torture a Duckling, and this movie it's amazing. It really is. It's just one that I just never watched. I've watched a lot of the Fulci stuff. I own a lot of Fulci stuff. But this one, for some reason, I don't know. I just never got around to it. And shame on me, because this movie is fantastic. Tough subject matter, but fantastic. Really a good, well done giallo. Yeah. Don't Torture a Duckling. And my favorite of the month, although I do think Don't Torture a Duckling is a better film, better made film, but this one I just had a blast with, is Peninsula. Now, I do have Train to Busan on Blu-ray, but when I saw this at the flea market that I go to get a lot of my films, I couldn't pass it up. It was like $6 for both of them. And I watched Peninsula, and I had a blast with it. Let me tell you something, guys. This director who did both of these films, I believe he did both of these films. Same director, I think. But he knows how to tug on the heartstrings, because this one, Train to Busan, is a masterpiece. It is really a masterpiece. And if you're a father, the ending is just, it tugs on them. It really does. It tugs on your heartstrings. Peninsula, on the other hand, was just a blast. And then it got to the end, and it did it to me again. Got me with the heartstrings a little bit. I was like, wow. So talented. And I am not a zombie fan. I am not a zombie movie fan. I like what I like. I love Dawn of the Dead. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I love 70s Italian zombie films. And there are some good ones, but it's like vampire films with me. You have to do something really different in order to grab my attention. And Peninsula is just, it's really good. I don't like it as much as Train to Busan, but damn was it good. All right, recapping. We have Peninsula. I feel like I've rambled on enough. Of course, we have Don't Torture a Duckling. The Evil. Good movie. The dark is a death's friend, or something like that, which is really The Killer Must Kill Again. That's where you'll find it if you look it up. We have The Vanishing. Oop, falling around. Open Your Eyes, which is the original to Vanilla Sky. And The Dead Center, which I thought was really good. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely comment below. Let me know what you think. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.